Hey y'all, thanks for tuning into the Nintendo Drive. If you're hanging out with us on YouTube, be sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Or if you're getting cozy and listening to us on your podcast feed, make sure you're following and leaving us nice reviews. You can also support the show on Patreon and pick up some awesome merch. Links to those and more are in the description, but let's get the show started.
Hi.
Hello.
Everybody.
Hi.
I love that this is a thing now. Like every time the video stops, we're all just like, peace. Very good.
Saying nothing.
I always have to be the one to initiate the hi, I feel like. Otherwise, we'll just be here in silence. Just deathly silent with peace signs. I wonder, next time, whenever Sean comes back, I should just do that and see how long we can silently, start the show just staring into the camera with peace signs. Just see what happens.
Just wait.
Yeah, just wait it out. Goodness gracious. We got everybody here in the chat tonight on youtube.com/carpoolgame. Ryan Turford's here. Sean Capri's here. Yarden, Swaggy, Bowza, Awesome Dave, Folia, Yon32. Goodness gracious. Look at all y'all. This is awesome. Yeah, silence is the secret sauce of any good podcast.
Yes.
How's everybody? How are y'all doing? How are y'all feeling tonight? Doing okay? Amanda said she was feeling a little under the weather.
We're feeling everything. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My body is just rejecting me. It's fine. We're good. We're good.
It's fine.
I got some zinc in the mail, though, so I'm like praying that helps. So
Some zinc?
It's fine. Zinc.
So you give the Pokemon.
Yeah, I am a Pokemon. So...
So stupid.
You give them zinc, it boosts their, whatever, special defense or whatever it does.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Bring it my way. Come on.
Yon32 says, oh, no, again, not birth week.
Okay.
Not birth week.
Going into 30 is becoming rough. I'm, bruised everywhere. I feel sick. I don't know. 30 is just, creeping, and it's get ready. Here you come. You thought 29 was bad. Wait for 30.
I should send you the I don't know if did you ever see Bo Burnham's Inside on Netflix? He put it out during COVID. It's really, really good. I loved it. But he has a song on there called Turning 30. And it's
Wait, I've listened to this song. Yes. Somebody posted it oddly enough on Instagram the other day because they are also turning 30. So but yeah. I'll have to listen to it again.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Well, good to see everybody. I'm glad everybody's here. Adam David in the chat. Pokemon Legends A through Zinc.
That's the best. I love that.
It's pretty good. This episode brought to you by Zinc, the mineral or whatever zinc is. What is zinc a mineral?
Or is it a vitamin?
Never let them know your next goog.
What is it?
Zinc, a nutrient found throughout your body, helps your immune system and metabolism function. Yeah, Zinc is also important to wound healing and your sense of taste and smell. This is the thing I don't understand. When there is something like this, I'm reading this, and I'm like, this sounds like an amazing, miracle thing. Why is this not just a thing that everybody always has? Why isn't everybody just having zinc every day?
I have many thoughts, but I don't want to get into them right now. I have many thoughts.
Fair enough. Well, we don't have any housekeeping, I don't think, this week, but I just want to tell people to, join the Patreon, patreon.com/carpoolgaming. You can pop a 7-day free trial over there to the exclusive tier and get a bunch of content like the Nintendo Drive post show, where I'm sure we'll talk about zinc at some point.
Maybe. Maybe not.
And the other topics.
Maybe
Who
not.
knows?
Maybe we'll end it here.
God only knows. Let's imagine a world where we end it here, and my life is vastly improved for it. Okay, fair enough. All right, well, let's talk about some video games. There's a lot of notes going on here in the. I'm seeing a lot of I'm seeing full conversations happening in our notes document. So who wants to go first?
Amanda, do you want to go?
Oh, okay. I can go first. Yes, there are many notes. Lachlan and I were having a lovely, beautiful conversation in our notes document earlier. I won't spoil them because I feel like it was a romantic moment between Lachlan and I.
Of course.
So I'll just go into my games. So we're still playing Persona 5. That hasn't changed. I am so freaking close to being done with Yoshi, and I cannot wait. I literally on stream yesterday threw the box. I yeeted it because I was like, we're going to be done, and I cannot wait. So that'll be exciting. Shout out to Nintendo for making me feel lovely every day. I tried the pepper grinder demo.
I want to hear about that. What's going on? How did you like it?
Very Celeste-esque. Very not as
so not good.
Not great. I liked it better than Celeste though. I got the mechanics down a lot faster. Much faster. So I actually kind of enjoyed it. I haven't finished it. I was just in my Discord playing it. I was like, oh, this is kind of cute. I love the little character. She's adorable. I like the idea of like drilling through all of the things. So I think it's good. I think I need more time with it. But I like it better than somebody is intruding on our notes in our notes document. It's going to distract me.
Capri is in our notes.
Sean,
now.
get out of the notes. Sean, no.
Yeah, now you'll get to tell him to go play. Now you can tell him to go play.
Yeah, go play. But I kind of like it. I like the vibe of Pepper Grinder. So I don't know. We'll see if I finish the demo how I feel after. Still playing Fortnite. Now I'm playing Fortnite on my Xbox. Getting better at Fortnite. So if anybody ever wants to squat up, let me know. And then I'm thinking about my next game because I'm already ready to play something new. So I'm thinking Monster Hunter Stories 2 is the next game.
Let's start. Let's do it.
Before Princess Peach.
I'm really curious about the pepper grinder thing because to be honest with you, it's all backwards to me, Amanda, because like to me, like Celeste is hard. I get it. I understand why Celeste gave you a hard time. Yoshi's the easy one. And then like Pepper Grinder, I feel like is more complicated than Celeste. But you said you were getting the hang of Pepper Grinder better than Celeste.
Ask Mr. Pike. He was there. He watched me do it, and I was just like zipping through, and I was like, "Oh, this is nice." Got caught a couple times. I was like, "Oh my god, look at us go!" And I was like, "Why is Celeste so difficult? Why is Yoshi so difficult?
So
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know.
Is it because you're like constantly in something that's keeping you from like
there's like
falling?
momentum built up, maybe? Yeah, I don't know, but I kind of like it. It's really cute. So we'll see. But yeah, and then Princess Peach will be there at some point. So my brother pre-ordered it for my birthday. So I will have it. It was my birthday gift from him. So, and we got the little standee thingy supposedly. So.
Oh yeah. We'll talk about that. Amanda had a specific request to talk about that. So I made sure that's in our notes. Sean Capri says, literally the only Nintendo podcast that claims Yoshi is hard.
Okay. So Sean, I literally got trolled. I rated somebody the other night when I played it. This girl, Jess, who I've become internet friends with kind of. She plays a lot of Nintendo games. And she was like, oh, you're playing Yoshi. How do you like it? And I was like, it is the most difficult game I've played all year. And she goes, are we playing the same game? Girl, are we playing the same game? I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. So I don't know why it's so hard. I don't know. Maybe it's me. I'm the problem.
Different strokes. Some of us take 45 minutes to land our ship in No Man's Sky also. So
listen,
you know?
The controls were opposite. I was using a Nintendo controller and they were set for Xbox, okay?
Lachlan, do you have any interest in Pepper Grinder at all? Did you play the demo or anything?
I didn't play the demo. I don't think I even downloaded it. Instead, I played that UO, Unicorn Overlord game.
UO.
Yeah, UO. Not the show, but the game. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe because Celeste is not for me, that I thought that would be very similar. And so I was like, I don't need that in my life right now.
That's fair. Yeah. Swaggy points out, Amanda can take down Ganon without upgraded armor, but Yoshi is a bridge too far.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's true. Yon32 comes to your defense, Amanda. We need to not give Amanda a hard time. Playing a platformer on stream essentially makes her a saint. So
it's very difficult.
That is true.
Good challenge,
That
but
is
very
true.
difficult.
Well, Locklith, what you've been playing that UO? You've been playing that UO demo?
I've been playing a little of the UO, a couple hours into it. Still haven't reached. I'm taking it very slow because I know the demo only lasts like 8 hours or so.
Only.
And I can't remember when it comes out, and I'm obviously not gonna purchase it when it first comes out. I'm gonna wait a little while. I'll probably wait for a sale, just because tactics games are not usually my favorite. But I'm playing on story mode, so it's not like it's difficult or anything. But I really like the art and just how it looks, so it is nice in that regard. But I have reset a new farm on Stardew Valley this weekend.
Nice.
Yay! What a good game.
Yes. I've only ever gotten to I've never gotten past spring year 1. And so I was like, I have to, with the 1.6 update coming out sometime in March 19th, I think, with consoles coming soon after. I don't know what that essentially
it's not
means,
day and
soon
date?
after.
Yeah, I didn't
No,
realize
the
that.
PC, yes. But for like Switch users, no, it'll come a little bit later. So I do have time, and I'm such a slow gamer and play so many different games, and a lot of demos. Actually, I play a lot of demos here recently. That I just figured I'd just restart. So I got through day 5, and got my doggo that I named Luna because my dog's name is Luna.
Aw,
We
cute.
love that.
Yeah. So I'm trying to give a proper playthrough of Stardew.
Nice.
Proper playthrough of Stardew. Yes.
Do you know who you're
That
going to
rhymes.
romance?
I think I'm leaning towards, who is it? Emily and
Very sweet.
Caroline. Is Caroline
Ooh.
one? The green hair? Is that
Is it?
her?
Oh, yeah. Is her name
Is she the
Caroline?
artist? Wait,
Mm,
I don't think it. Wait.
I don't know
It's
a whole
impossible to
lot.
know is the thing.
I think
it's just-
Emily is the blue-haired one. She's the one that works in the pub.
Yep.
Yes.
She's the one that I usually
Isn't she
or
married
haven't.
though?
I don't think
Leah?
so.
Are you talking? Leah wears green, but she has like red hair.
No.
Well, she's
Caroline's got
married.
the,
Oh, there is a
Caroline's got the
Caroline.
green hair. Yeah.
Oh, but she's not a marriage candidate.
No,
that's
Caroline's not?
that's who I'm thinking of. Caroline is
Oh,
married to
okay.
Pierre. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then that's fine.
Yeah.
I won't go after her. Pierre can have her.
Oh, you
I'm
should
going to
break
go
up
for
the
Emily
marriage.
instead.
Break him up, be a homewrecker.
But honestly, like I never am one, if it's not like a must have in a game, I usually just do all the other things and I save that for like very last if I can. The only like story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life, like I didn't get very far, but if you don't marry within the first year, then the game just kind of ends. So it's kind of a thing you have to do. So if it doesn't have that like set upon my shoulders, then I'm not getting married in the game as long as possible. I just want to play on the farm, do farmer girl things.
I'm
That's
the
all I want
opposite.
to
I'm
do.
flirting with everybody.
We are polar opposites. Yeah, I'm just like, give me all the love. Let me romance every person in this game.
It's the first
I was
thing I do.
overwhelmed working at Amazon and I just want to live on a farm, okay? I don't care.
See, and that's I refuse to work there when I do Stardew Valley. Like I won't do it. I won't work for the Joja Mart. I won't shop there. I
Nope.
won't do anything there.
Nope.
And then like my days, I start to do the same thing. I give what's his face? Was his name Walter, the old guy? I give him like a turnip or a radish,
Willie?
whatever it is.
Oh,
the
no,
old guy, the wheelchair guy.
Linus?
Oh, George.
Oh.
George. Yeah.
Yeah, George.
He likes the turnips or the horseradishes or whatever, and I give him those like every day, and then I go and I romance whoever I'm romancing, and I do all of that before I do anything else when I play Stardew Valley. That's like my main objective.
You're there for a fun time, not a long time.
That's right. To talk
He gets it.
people up. Yeah.
I'm there for a mundane time, working on the farm.
I'm here for a mundane long time, just like real life.
Fishing, mining, killing all the jellies. I'm not there for the romance.
I feel
Fair
like though in Stardew, like the stories behind all of the characters are really good. I remember my first playthrough, I was romancing Sam because it just kind of happened, and like learning like his dynamic with his parents and his father and hearing like all the background. I was like, wow, this is deep. Okay. It's way more than I thought it was going to be.
Sam's like the smart, like the scientist dude, right?
He's like the skater boy.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's the one in like the band, right?
Yeah. Playing poorly, but it's
yeah.
fine. I'm a fangirl anyway. I'm like, you do you, boo. Like, you support your love. It's fine. He's like playing the guitar. It's like, eh. I'm like, oh, well, could be better.
Well,
it's fine.
I know for a fact I'm not gonna go for Shane or Haley. They just give me the ick.
Oh yeah. No.
Nope.
I always
have
like
time.
Sebastian. Sebastian is so like mysterious. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, but he ain't
True.
that deep. He's like basement
He's
dweller,
not.
Well, I'm a
kid.
I have a computer and squishmallows in my kitchen. I can't really say much.
That's true. I'm it's a self-report. I'm not all that different from Sebastian at the end of the day.
Looks quite like a cave there, mister, that you're in.
Yeah, you're damn straight. It's a self-report. It comes from a place of knowing.
Well, I started Stardew. Slowly gonna get through that. I'll probably just stream it and not play it on my off time, just to prepare for the 1.6. I don't want to get too far because Concerned Ape even said like you should. He even they suggested like don't restart until it comes out because you'll want to discover and unlock the new stuff along with all the old. But I don't know a lot of the old, so it's all going to be new to me anyway.
I haven't touched it in so long. It's on my Switch Lite. Maybe I'll join you in that.
Do
Nice.
And I'll see what it's about.
I do have a separate like save on my Switch Lite that's like 12 days in that I only play when I go to the laundromat. That's it.
Stunning.
And then non-Nintendo related, but I hope it hits the Switch eventually. Minami Lane. I can never pronounce it.
I've had this video pulled up for like 10 minutes. Waiting to strike.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, yes, I did a video. It's on my YouTube as of today, which is
It's this very video.
Is it this video? Okay. Well,
yeah.
Go to Carpool Gaming's YouTube version of the podcast and you could see a clip.
Or just go to youtube.com/Locklith also.
You could do that too. But then you won't see my face because I didn't do a face cam for this. But anyways, I received a code for it on Steam. So big thanks. I want to give thanks to them for sending me that. But I played the demo in a stream like a couple weeks back and just loved it. And so that's why I asked to get the full game potentially to play for the channel because I just think it's cute. It's like a Sim City, but more casual and cozy. In fact, the game right now until March 6th. So sorry, Fulia, you're living in the future, unfortunately. You can get it on sale for like $4 right now on Steam.
Wow.
I think it's normally 15 maybe, which might be a little high because there's only 5 missions, but there is a sandbox that you can play as well, which I haven't really dove into. And when you finish the mission, you can still continue. You don't have to carry on with the next mission. You can still build upon what you've already done, which is nice. So you can just keep playing. But I played mission 2 since I played the first mission. Oh, she already got it on sale. Yes, Fulia.
Good job, Fulia.
Way to go.
There's ramen.
Yeah, you make a ramen shop. There's a boba shop in one of them. There's a bookstore in this one as well. It's nice. It's a nice balance.
$4.
And you get feedback. Yeah.
And it's the same art style, similar to that bunny game you were playing on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that. Same colors too. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just cute.
Wow.
SimCity, like the game, was almost too overwhelming when I would watch my brother play because there's like weather and you have to like place down like plumbing and all that stuff is too much extra. I like the simplicity of this, so it's a nice, fun games. It's not Nintendo, but I hope eventually.
Well, you hashtag influence Tony Baker. Sale, you say. Fine, you twisted my rubber arm. Yeah.
Rubber arm.
Influencer.
I'm kind of with you. I think I'm going to pick this up too for $4.
It's only $4. Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's like $1 a mission. That's basically free for girl math.
Yeah, girl math. That's free.
Because you get it's like you buy 4 missions, get 1 free.
Oh my god, 100%. Oh, I love the girl math. Here for it.
Yeah, if you really stop and think about it, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
The girl math.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you've been enjoying that, and I'm glad you're able to hashtag influence a few people here tonight.
Sean, it's
myself
not
included.
actually
Sean.
free, Sean. Leave it
Sean,
alone.
no.
It counts.
Doesn't count.
It counts. Awesome. Dave comes in. 80 cents per mission, less than $1 per mission. It's free.
Less than a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Way less.
Another loophole. We found
Not
another
a
loophole,
loophole.
everybody.
Oh, Sean.
Let's
Sean.
Very
Free, you
good.
say?
You're free? Free loophole? Can we do this? I'm just going to quickly shout out a game. The only game that I really want to shout out this week is a game called Cavern of Dreams, which is this very cute, like N64 style 3D platformer that I loved a whole lot. I made a video on All Ends channel for it. I streamed it a whole bunch this past weekend. I wound up playing through the whole thing. Y'all, I love this game. It's so much fun. It's got this like great art style that's like very nostalgic. I compared it to like Neopets a little bit, a little Neopets
I
vibes.
agree.
kind of vibe going on, but it's got that low poly kind of aesthetic, and the music's really good. It's very cute, but it's also dark. Like it gets especially towards the end of the story, it gets pretty dark, like shockingly dark.
Did you finish it then?
Yeah, I finished it. Yeah, I 100%ed it. Took me like 7 hours. So it's not like the longest thing in the world, but it is. Yeah, it's just a very like well-made. Like the movement feels really good. The platforming feels really good. You get all these new abilities over the course of the game. Sean says everyone dies.
Wow, Sean.
No death.
Okay.
No death. But just like the way you move through the world and like the jumping and the platforms. If you're into stuff like Banjo-Kazooie or just these N64 platformers, then you should give this a look. It's like $12, and I really loved it.
So cute. Is he a dragon?
He's a dragon. Yeah.
He's so cute.
And the whole plot of the game, let me see if I can find it. The whole plot of the game is you're trying to like rescue like your siblings, which are these like eggs. And so you're going around finding these eggs. I'm trying to find a clip of me finding an egg.
You found one in that tree at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So that's like the big collectible, like your Mario Star or your Jiggy and Banjo-Kazooie. It's eggs. It's your eggs of your siblings, and you can actually hatch them and feed them the little mushrooms that you find, and that makes them grow up, and you get like heart increases that you can use to unlock new areas. It's great, man. Look at this. When you go in, you can collect these cards that are in the world, and they unlock little encyclopedia entries, and it's him holding the book open. It's so cute.
Stop.
It is cute.
So
I watched
precious.
several hours of this already just through Seth's channel.
Oh my gosh.
It
It's
reminds
very
me a
cute,
little
man.
bit of Smushy Come Home. It's giving me Smushy vibes. A little bit.
A little bit. Yeah, it's got a little, it's a little less like, I would say that this has a little more challenge to it. Look at me dying.
Wah, wah.
Burr, burr, burr.
Yep.
It's got a little more challenge to it, I would say, than Smushy does, but like just so much charm and personality. I just had it, and I think it was made by solo dev. I think it was made by one dude.
Oh wow.
So I was just very impressed by it. Really, really loved it.
Oh, look
So,
at those saws. That looks terrifying.
yeah, this is the inside of a dude who is also a plane. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cavern of Dreams. Good game. I liked it quite a lot. So,
If I had money, I would buy it. I was very tempted after watching your last stream.
it's good, y'all, and I think it's on a launch window discount. I think it's like 11, but it's like a 10% discount or something. But Sean asks, easier or harder than Yoshi? Well, I guess that's subjective. I guess that depends on who you ask. But
I feel like Amanda would do better at that than Yoshi.
she might. Yeah, she might.
It's difficult to say.
I think you just get in your head too much because you're like, this is supposed to be easy. Why do I suck?
And the music in Yoshi just really gets to me. I'm just so sick of that same song that play. It's like the Suika game curse. And I'm like, Yoshi, I swear to God, stop. So it's fine. We're great.
Nice. Well, before we get into questions, Amanda, you specifically wanted to chat about something on the show tonight. You noticed that Princess Peach Showtime pre-orders at Best Buy here in the States come with this. By the way, this is like linked to the GameSpot article. GameSpot sucks, man. This website is just riddled with ads. Holy crap.
It's awful. I was like, we're not looking at Apex, fam.
Holy moly. But it comes with this little like standee on like a cardboard cutout sort of thing. And Amanda was just sort of like, remember when pre-order bonuses were good?
Yeah. Yeah. They had, yeah, I want to talk about it because it's been bugging me. And I think what really grinded my gears was the Pikmin 4 pre-order bonus in the UK was great. And we talked about this in our Nintendo Drive chat, that just the money and market in the UK is different than it is here. But I feel like we keep getting like the crap end of the stick with all of these pre-order bonuses. So my brother pre-ordered Princess Peach for me for my birthday, and it'll be here hopefully on time. We'll see. And he was like, oh, you get a pre-order bonus. And I was like, oh, what is it? Maybe it's something cute. And it was that. And I was like, they couldn't even give me the different types of peaches to swap out. Like if I didn't want that peach, I wanted Ninja Peach on my standee. Like what the heck? So I just remember back in the day, and I'm trying to think of what my favorite pre-order bonus was. I think, oh God, it's going to take me a bit to think about it. But I feel like they just used to be so good. There used to be so many like fun, cute little like toys you would get. It's like a Happy Meal at McDonald's. But now it's like, let us give you this cheapo thing that doesn't even make it like worth it. Or it's like always a tote bag that's like kind of mid. So I don't know. I'm interested to get everybody's thoughts.
This is Amanda turning 30. Back in my day. I mean, Amanda, like, do you know what they gave you as a pre-order bonus when you pre-ordered Wind Waker back in the day? They gave
I don't remember. That's what I was trying to think of.
A disc that just had Ocarina of Time and Ocarina of Time Master Quest on it. Like just a whole separate game that you got for pre-ordering it. So I mean, like, you know, they definitely used to put more like marketing energy into that stuff. But the reality of it is, sadly, not only is like the marketing budgets aren't spent, you know, that way here, especially not in America. But like, because physical, you know, retailers are not the primary way people are buying games in 2024, it's like, why are we going to spend our money getting people to pre-order the physical copy? You know, they don't care. They'd rather people pre-order the digital copy and make more money off the digital sale, you know. But
it just makes me think of the Tears of the Kingdom. You can't even see it, but it's basically
the wooden
cutting board.
A cutting board.
Yeah, it reminds me of those. You ever buy like fish or something from the store, and it'll be like on a smoked wood plank or something? It's like one of those, like some salmon on a plank. That's kind of what it is. Yeah. So yeah, it's a bummer. I miss a lot of stuff like that. I miss like back when that was the primary way we were all buying and playing games. Was like, yeah, you had your midnight launches and like your big events and your cool pre-order bonuses and stuff. So I do miss that for sure. Yeah.
I miss it a lot. So it just kind of made me sad. I was like, oh, I was kind of hoping like they would do something cool for her. This is the first time she's getting like her own game, like super cool, super fresh, like give us something really cutesy. I was honestly expecting it to be very cutesy, but.
Well, I'm upset that Canada gets the tote bags. Like, I want the tote bag because I use a tote bag like every day.
Tony Baker says he's getting a tote bag.
I know.
Get a tote bag from Walmart Canada. Goodness gracious.
Hey, Walmart.
Yeah. What are some of the other pre-order bonuses for this?
There's not a lot. I couldn't find many other options. I didn't see anything for Target yet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it comes out, you know, in a few weeks at this point.
Yeah,
so.
it's probably too late.
Oh yeah, scrunchies at Walmart.
Scrunchies. Wait, where do you see that?
That's what that's what Quaggy got his daughter.
Quaggy? Oh, the tote bag is kind of cute.
It is.
Found the tote bag. The notebook is cute. What the heck?
That's better than nothing.
Like you actually use those items versus a standee just sitting collecting dust.
Yeah. Well, mine will collect dust. We can watch mine collect dust together.
And those standees are so cheap to make too. They could have given you some options, you know?
I know. I don't see the scrunchie. I want to see the scrunchie.
I can't
Quaggy.
remember.
I'm Googling my card out.
It was like nice too, like fancy. It wasn't just like a plain color or something.
They're cute. They have bows on them.
Yeah,
here it is. Here, I'll show y'all.
They're so cute.
Let me pull this up here. Let me put this on the screen so everybody can see the scrunchies.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's pretty darn cute, man.
Shoot.
That's pretty cute. I like that.
I would take that. Well, we'll see what my standee looks like.
You seem thrilled about it.
I'm like, could I add a scrunchie?
She's gonna like show it and it like falls over like Peach. Falls.
Peach is like, she's gonna bend legs and be like, it's so cool, isn't it?
Those are super popular in Japan. Those little standees, like, because they cost actual pennies to make. They cost nothing to make, and they're just like these cute little plastic things that they can throw in a gachapon machine, and people go nuts for them over there. People love them. So
yep.
I don't know. I'm with you.
Yep. Oh well.
Okay.
Maybe someday.
Well, maybe someday we'll be on the level of everybody else.
We'll be back. We'll be as cool as the UK.
We have a bunch of questions tonight. Do y'all want to hit on the non-Mario Day related questions first? Because I know I'm here with the two biggest Mario fans in the world tonight.
Oh yeah,
so.
yeah. I can't wait to Mario.
Okay. Well, I guess let's do the non-Mario related questions first then. From Fulia, let me be the first to ask, what Nintendo game would you like to see become a musical theater show? I finally got the opportunity to see Rent the Musical here in Melbourne, and it had me thinking about potential games that could be made into a musical. Honestly, I think Pokemon would make a great musical. Nintendo the Musical. Which one should be a musical, y'all? I love this question, by the way.
I don't know.
I have thoughts.
Oh,
I have
go ahead.
Go. If you have thoughts, go.
Okay, first of all, Kid Icarus Uprising, which, you know, this is me we're talking about, so yeah, Locke was rolling her eyes already.
Yep.
That game has got so many characters, and it's so like the scale of it is so epic. Like, I'm thinking of it like, you know, they've already done like Hades Town and stuff like this, like stuff that is kind of like taking mythology and making it into a musical. I think that'd be, and the music of Kid Icarus Uprising is already so good. That would be fantastic. Young32 says Metroid: A Space Odyssey. Goodness gracious, that would be something. Samus barely ever talks, let alone sings. Yeah, Quaggy says, all right, everyone, take a drink. Seth mentioned Kid Icarus. Yeah,
I did.
That'd be my answer. Kid Icarus Uprising, the musical. That there would be nothing more Seth coded than that. If it was like Kid Icarus Uprising and also a musical, I would be in heaven. So
I gotta say Animal Crossing, maybe. I feel like.
Yeah.
But it has to include like some of the best music from all the games, like all the different ones. I feel like has to be in there. I don't know what they're gonna sing about besides KK Slider doing his tunes.
They all do it in that Animal Crossing like language. Yeah.
They did a music thing. Did you ever watch that, Lachlan? In Japan, they did like a KK concert.
Oh, I didn't watch it, but I did.
It was cool.
Well, I watched a little bit of it, but I was like, okay, cool.
It's very cool.
Yeah, holographic Kirby. Splatoon would be a good musical. That'd be pretty cool. Splatoon's got all kinds of music in it. That'd be pretty neat. Dude, I saw this hilarious TikTok that It was somebody that was like, the music in Splatoon is so fire, and it's like the music is just a dude playing like guitar, but he had like water in his mouth. It's like
Oh my god, I love that.
so good.
That's so funny.
Anyways, yeah. What do you think? What do you think, Amanda? Nintendo
I would do
musical?
Wind Waker. Yeah, do Wind Waker.
Okay.
I just can. I can hear the songs in my head right now, like do 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 do. I would just love to. I would just be all about it. Sign me up.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Nintendo music. I'm just glad that Fulia saw Rent. Rent is a classic. So, and I I had this moment where y'all have both seen The Office, right?
Yes.
Y'all have both seen The Office. When Michael retires and they sing like it's not 525,600 minutes. It's like 9 million. Like
it's how many days that you were here.
I almost linked that to her, but I didn't know if she'd seen The Office, and I was like, well, I don't want to like straight up spoil a bunch of stuff.
Oh my god, so good, iconic, truly.
It's very good. Okay. All right. Well, let's hit this next thing here really quick. Speaking of Quaggy asks, with the ruling of Yuzu also affecting Citra 3DS, what are y'all's thoughts? Personally, it's kind of sad that Nintendo has abandoned the 3DS and these types of emulators can keep these alive and preserved, but now that they're being shuttered. However, I realize the damage caused with 1 million downloads of Hotkey around its official release. Yuzu pretty much hung themselves. Thoughts? Y'all said that y'all like had not even heard of this, right?
The plot
No
escaped
thoughts.
me.
Okay.
It's gone. I was like,
I'll give the cliff notes. I'll just get everybody up to speed really quickly. It was a bit of a mess. Last week, Nintendo announced that they were suing this company. I think their name's Tropic Haze. They made an emulator called Yuzu. And Nintendo sued them because prior to the launch of Hotkey, a million users or over a million users had used their software to pirate Hotkey. And they estimated that like over 20% of them used Yuzu. So it's this whole mess, and I'm not going to comment on like the legalese of it. I'm not going to be one of these like internet armchair lawyers, but they announced the lawsuit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, nothing drives me crazier. Like people are like loving to talk about it in the discourse. I love how everybody's just magically a lawyer and everybody's got an opinion on this. It's so stupid. Y'all should not care what I have to. Nobody should care what I have to say about the law. I don't know what I'm talking about, so I'm not going to talk about it. But in any case, they announced the lawsuit, and then Yuzu and Nintendo settled out of court for a $2.4 million settlement. Yuzu paid them $2.4 million, and they also like stopped all operations. Including Citra, which Quaggy's talking about here. So Yuzu's now gone, Citra's now gone. These are these emulators and blah, blah, blah. So there's a lot of people like, talking about all the ins and outs of this. Emulation is not technically illegal, but pirating is. So there's all this like weird gray area with it. And there's a lot of speculation that the reason that Yuzu like settled out of court is so that it doesn't set a legal precedent, because if they had actually gone to court, then it would have been like, oh, well, here you are setting a legal precedent for emulation to be illegal. So that's kind of where it all is. But honestly, like I'm kind of just the whole like discourse around it. I'm like so over it, man.
Literally
like
the
a
whole
lot.
time I've been thinking this entire time was Yuzu, Hizu, Shizu, Theyzu, Weezu.
And to be honest, like we don't really even ever talk about news here, and I also am like again, I'm not a lawyer, so I don't have any like legal I don't have anything interesting or worthwhile to add to this whole conversation. There is a pretty prolific internet lawyer named Richard Hogue Law, Hoeg Law, that I'll point y'all to if you are interested in this, for an actual lawyer that talks about this. So Adam David says, Yuzu, they sue. So yeah, there you go. That's it. Yeah, so we'll see. And it would have been weird and interesting because, if Yuzu did settle out of court for the intent of like not even trying to make this, a legal precedent for emulation being illegal, then, that would have been a whole other weird thing because Nintendo uses emulation for NSO. So anyways, it's a whole mess. It's kind of dumb. It's kind of sad. It's kind of stupid, but it is what it is, man. So anyways, yeah, that's kind of where we're at.
How many words can we rhyme with yuzu? Maybe that's what we should do.
Yeah.
Shuzu.
Shuzu. Luzu.
Luzu. Yeah. Uzu.
Uzu.
Yeah.
Zuzu.
Fuzu. Just go down the alphabet. Boozu.
Yeah.
Kuzu,
26.
Duzu.
Yeah, but like exactly 25. Zuzu at the end.
Yeah. And honestly, like you after work says, I don't know, like exactly like Uzu. I don't know if this is a real thing or not, but the reality is like their Yuzu software was open source, so anybody could just keep doing it, like even after they take it down. So whatever, it's stupid. Let's move on.
Sounds like too much stress. It's too much stress for this podcast.
It is, and it's like people just like drama, like people just love any kind of juicy, bit of drama that they are willing to talk about it even when they have no idea what they're talking about, and I'm just not going to be one of those people.
They want them clicks.
Just give me the clicks, baby. Them sweet, sweet clicks. Yeah, click.
My co-host had turned into crabs, and I hate it.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Welcome to the crab podcast.
The click crabs, the clicky crabs.
Oh, I don't like that.
The crab cast.
The Don Rob says, couple questions for the old pod. Best game of the year so far. Best indie game of the year so far. Interesting. Oh,
Can I just
Cal
be real?
$23.99. Difference is that Nintendo's the copyright holder, so them using emulation of their online is fine. Emulation's not illegal. Anyway, sorry, Amanda. Go ahead.
Can I just okay, the Don Rob, nothing against you, my dude. You were great. You were awesome. This similar question came up in my pants episode this weekend, and I'm like, y'all, it's March. I can't pick a favorite game by March. It's too soon. I don't have a best game. Switch. I'll be playing Persona until I'm in the grave. I can't tell you. I have no idea.
Yeah.
And
honestly, I'm kind of with, like Yarden says, like my answer would be for both. I wouldn't say Balatro. I haven't spent enough time with Balatro. But for me, it's probably RZ. So far, like I really loved that game, but that's also an indie game. So like my favorite game of the year so far, also an indie game. So that's kind of where I'm at, but I'm with you too, Amanda. It's March, it's
March, baby. Give us some time. Ask me in August and maybe, or even September, maybe, or ask me in December. I'll tell you. I'll tell you where I'm at.
Does it stress you out a little bit that people are already kind of thinking of game of the year this early on?
I hate it. I'm like, can we just enjoy when people start talking about, the June Direct or what's going to be the holiday game? I'm like, can we please just stay where we are? I don't want to talk about it. I just want
time to speed up.
Please. Yes, please let me live in March for just a little bit longer. Yeah. Please, for the love of God.
Why are we so starved for, we just got to get to the next thing. Everybody's just go, go, go. Slow down a little bit. Smell the roses.
But the Don Rob, we love you. This is nothing against you, the Don Rob. It's not you.
Totally.
We love you.
Totally.
It's just a thought. Some thoughts.
Yeah. Some thoughts.
My
what you got, Aulph?
Without being a thought, is is the Eastward Octopia DLC. It's not. It's kind of its own game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been enjoying it quite a bit, even though I've only done 2 streams. But I guess it's indie.
It is indie. Yeah, you make a strong point because my favorite gaming experience so far this year has been Side Order. Splatoon 3 Side Order. God, that was good. Yeah. But yeah. Nice. Good. Well, I think we've answered it as well as we can for
And
March
I hope
5th.
that Peach being a AAA will be my fave.
I do too.
I
have high hopes. We from what I saw this rumor, good old Pioro online, the very reliable leaker, has indicated that there will be a Peach demo at some point. Yeah, pew pew. So I guess we'll see at some point, maybe this week, maybe we'll get a Peach demo. And, of course, they could not have dropped it during the direct because that was what I was predicting. God forbid they do that.
That's too much. Too much.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope
Never let them know your
that
next move, Seth.
Yeah.
Never let them know.
Okay. Well, we have a question here from Savoy Prime. Number
Roy.
one. Yeah, Roy. Only Lockleth can say that.
Yes, Roy. Hello. Hi.
Number one. Hello, Seth, a.k.a. the Wise Sage, a.k.a. the Beard, longtime fan here. I just wanted to ask, if Sony ever brought the greatness that is Ghost of Tsushima to the Switch 2, would you finally complete it? Thanks for all you do. Stay awesome. Yeah, probably. If they ever did. I mean, that's never going to happen, but the Switch just works better into my life. I probably, realistically, I probably would, because I would just have more opportunities to play it. So, all trolling aside. And that he will take any opportunity he can to bring up Ghost of Tsushima to me. Number two, this second one is for Lockleth. Lock, when are you going to play To the Moon, Finding Paradise, and Imposter Factory? They don't have farming in them, but they are great. Thanks for your time. Stay awesome. Your boy Roy signing off. And I see Lock Note.
A Lock Note. That means I looked up all three of these games trailers right before stream this lovely Tuesday. Roy, my boy. Hello. Hi. Just to give you 5 phrases or less of my, I guess, response to each game. To the Moon, my words are sad. Laura Shigahara music. One life chance and $12. Finding Paradise is sad. Laura Shigahara music. Several life chances. After it comes after To the Moon. Also $12. Yes. And then Imposter Factory, scary. Con Gayo music, however you say that name.
I don't think it's Gayo. I think it's Gao, probably.
Gao.
Yeah.
The Gauche. Anyways.
Maybe.
It comes after or is part of, I don't know, the series of Finding Paradise. Yeah. And it's $10 on Steam. It's not on the Switch. The other two are on Switch, but Imposter Factory is not. But they
what you did here. I like what you did here. I like the drops of notes. I feel like I was starting to piece things together. I was starting to understand. Okay.
The first two are very similar. First being one person's life can change based on one big decision, it seems like. Second one, several lives can change based on their decisions. Both are $12 on Switch. And then Imposter Factory went a little different and went a little bit mystery/scary. But I love Laura Shigahara, her music anyways, and it was nice to see that she did the music for the first two. So, yeah, fun facts. They look interesting, and I love a good cry during a game.
I don't know. I don't know her music outside of those games. That's cool.
What's that? Oh my gosh, Obu in the blind. Not Obu. Is it Obu?
Oh, Ori. Ori in the Blind Forest.
No.
That
thought I was onto
thinking
something.
Of that game that's like not out yet, right? With the little duck dude.
Yes.
That you're thinking of?
Yeah, you played it too.
Yeah. What is that game called?
I can't remember.
It's Obu something, isn't
it? Wait, Ogu?
Ogu, is that it?
I played Ogu. He's like
Ogu
some
in
little
the Secret Forest.
Yes,
yeah, that was such a cute game. Oh my god, great
Very
game.
Cute.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cute. Nice.
Wait, she didn't do music in that. I'm thinking of something completely different. I don't know.
My head.
Well, I will say, and Ron is here in the chat. Oh, you will definitely cry. To the Moon will make you cry. That's for sure. Adam David says, I love a good cry in a game too. Has anybody played Life is Strange True Colors? I have. And I did cry in that too.
The Rakuen?
Oh, I haven't played that. I've had that wishlisted for a long time.
Yeah, she did the music in that. Because I played the demo of one of them. And it looked interesting. I liked the music in it. But I can't remember there was like several different ones. It's kind of like this where there's different games and they're kind of related in some way.
Same universe.
Same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, to the Moon and Finding Paradise. I've not played Imposter Factory, but To the Moon and Finding Paradise are definitely like make you cry games. To the Moon, you're kind of like going into the memories of this dude who's like on his deathbed, and you're like learning about the relationship he had with like his wife and dementia and all this. It's just, I mean, it's just the recipe for tears, dude. So yeah.
I feel like I've played too many tear-jerking games back to back to back so far this year. Literally the first 3 games I played this year have all been sad.
Just weep.
I'm playing something a little bit more mystery right now to finish it out before I go back to sad.
I'm with you, Chibi. Taki made me cry too, Chibi. I'm with you. Goodness gracious. Okay. Well, maybe someday, Ron. Maybe someday she'll play these games. We'll see.
Too many games.
Okay, HVAC Sparky. Hello all. Hope you're having a fantastic day. What are some games on Switch that have excellent post-game content? Pokemon Legends Arceus is a good example of this, I think. Post-game content. I should have looked at this and thought about it more before the show. Because I feel like there are examples of this, but I'm not coming up with anything immediately.
I feel like
that requires me to finish a game. And here we are. So
you have to complete the game to access the post game. That's true.
My first thought was Animal Crossing New Horizons, because you basically beat it once you get to 3 stars, but that is not end game for me. That's literally the start of the game for me. I like breeze through up until that point, and then everything after that is my post game content, which is just a builder sim.
Yeah, Bowser brings up the first thing that came to my head, which is Pikmin 4. Pikmin 4 is weird because Pikmin 4 does, like, I guess it's technically post-game because, like, it is a credits roll. Like, the credits do roll, and then, but really it's only, like, half of the game. Like, the other, like, half of the game is after the credits, you know? And then, yeah, like Quaggy says, Mario Odyssey is kind of similar. There's some good post-game content in Mario Odyssey, but 3D Mario usually does a pretty good job of the post-game content. Mario 3D Land did something like that, where you do the first, like, 8 worlds, and then the credits roll, and it's like, oh, by the way, there's, like, actually double the amount of worlds. So Mario's a good example of this. Chibi brings up Side Order, which it's DLC, but it is technically, I guess, post-game. Side Order is excellent, and everybody should play it. So
there's more puzzles you can do after you finish the last campfire as well, which I really like that game. Oh, there was another one, but I lost it.
Yeah, good post game. Yon32 mentions the special worlds in Mario Wonder, which are weird because you can, like, I did those before I beat the game. You know, like I did those before I tackled Bowser. Yeah, Pikmin 4 is excellent. HVAC Sparky. I adore that game. It was one of my favorite games of last year.
I need to finish
really loved it. Yeah.
Maybe that's what I'll finish, and I'll experience this and then come back.
You should. Yeah, Pikmin 4 is great. So good.
Maybe, I don't know if you would consider this that or not, but I feel like those that play Portal 2 play it on their own first, and then you realize afterwards, or probably while you're playing it, that you can play it with somebody else and it be a completely different part of the game. So maybe
like
that
co-op. Yeah, post game's what you make it, you know. Post game's what you make it. Anything can be post game if you think about it long enough. Anyways, hopefully that answers your question somewhat, Sparky. Okay. Skinny Matt, who else can't stop playing the horse racing solitaire game? This makes me so happy. I'm so happy. So Lachlan looks very confused. Skinny Matt's referring to Pocket Card Jockey. Yes, Adam David. I'm glad somebody picked up on that. Pocket Card Jockey, a wonderful game, one of my all-time favorites, which recently came to the Switch. Skinny Matt's been playing it. Skinny Matt has seen the light of Pocket Card Jockey, and it makes me very happy indeed. So, yes.
Someone
horse
needs
racing
to check
solitaire.
on y'all because solitaire is one of those games that you play when you have no internet.
It's fun though because like it's all connected together. You play solitaire really well. It gives your horse more energy to do better in the race, and then you win the race, and then you take your horse through 4 years of its career. Then you retire the horse and you breed it with another horse to make an even better horse. It's very good. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't
You
like
both
animal
seem-
cruelty, so I don't agree.
Oh, okay.
It's not cruelty. Come now. Sean makes an excellent point. I wish I was so skinny I could call myself Skinny Sean and get away with it, right?
Sean,
Nobody's ever once questioned Matt on that. Not a single person's ever said, Skinny Matt, really? Nobody. Like, he just owns it. So, okay. Skinny Matt, yes, I'm with you. Everybody should play Pocket Card Jockey. There's a free demo. There's a free demo for Pocket Card Jockey. Try it out. I love this question from CrocoKyle. Oh no, Jim Henson has risen from the dead and bit you, turning you into a Muppet. What kind of Muppet are you, and what is your role in the Muppet universe? Amanda looks so
What?
confused.
Who's Jim Henson? I don't know people, so this is
The
like
creator of the Muppets.
okay. I don't want to be a Muppet. I don't want to be a Muppet. Can I be not a Muppet? I don't know. I'm confused.
I want to be the female version of the two old men that just make fun of people.
Statler and Waldorf. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to be that. That would be me.
Yeah. So there are like 5 people in the chat just saying, oh no,
Yelling
to
at
Amanda
me.
not knowing who Jim Henson is. Yeah.
I don't know people, okay? I don't pay attention
I
to
don't know people. No
things.
one knows Jim Henson personally.
I don't know
I never
anybody.
met the guy.
That's like when someone
old
talks
Jimmy.
about a movie because Amanda doesn't watch movies and they're like, oh my God, so and so was so great. And I'm like, who? And they're like, oh my God, they were in Boom, 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 Boom. And I'm like, I haven't seen any of those. I wouldn't know. I didn't know who
No.
Scarlett Johansson was for the longest time. I was like, who is this? Yeah, Amanda doesn't watch movies. She doesn't get it.
You like waifus and you don't know who Scarlett Johansson is?
I now do, but I didn't like a few years ago.
And I'm upset that you don't know my boy, Jimmy Henny. Like, come on.
Not Jimmy Henny. Jimmy Henny sipping on that Henny.
Always. Yeah, he's living the dream.
Amanda needs someone who stops her from watching Love is Blind and instead watches movies. So that's it.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Sean,
There
you don't
is,
know what the movie Holes is? Okay.
Holes was a great movie. Okay, I know that was Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
It's not
Right?
Chelsea asked me
Tremors.
Chelsea asked me about a movie called Holes, and I said, do you mean Tremors? And she said yes.
No.
Yeah, Holes is
No.
the
Yes,
Holes
Young
is the-
32.
I'm tired of
book
this,
is
Grandpa. Well, it's too damn bad.
it's
Okay?
too damn bad.
You got to go dig those
Dig
holes.
dig it up, oh,
Dig it.
dig it up, oh,
Oh, oh, oh.
digging every morning before the... Oh, that song's so good. It's so
Such
good.
a good song.
What a bop. Oh, I love that
Oh
movie.
God, I love this.
Anyways,
Also,
What was
shout
the
out to
question?
Jan32, who's also watching Love is Blind. Thank you, Jan. Validate my feelings.
oh my
Anywho.
goodness.
I don't know, something about Muppets. You're a
Jimmy
Muppet
Henny.
now.
Jimmy Henny. We're a Muppet.
Henny.
What kind of Muppet am I and what is my role? I feel like I'm just like I feel like I'm just a step away from being a Muppet already.
You're already one of them. You're the guy from Christmas Present.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's literally
Yeah.
you. He's
It
got
feels
a
like
big beard.
Christmas.
He's
Yeah.
happy. He says, live in the present.
He lives for like 10 minutes
Yeah.
and then he dies.
The heck?
Basically.
Is this what happens with the Muppets? What?
Oh, Amanda,
I'm just gonna sit
hang
this one
on.
out.
Amanda,
Isn't there a
hang on.
Miss Piggy is a Muppet, right? And then Kermit is a Muppet. Okay.
Scatter me.
I know.
I'm not going
What
to
did
play
you
the
just-
music because I don't want us to get like a copyright strike or anything. But hang on, Amanda. We're going to show you. We're going to show you this character here.
Chat is so funny.
Yes.
Oh.
So
That guy.
Oh.
yeah, this is me.
These are Muppets.
Yeah, this is the Muppet
Okay.
Christmas Carol, one of the greatest movies of all
the-
time, Amanda.
Literally one of my
Oh.
favorite like Christmas
Those
Carol
little
versions.
characters have like such scary eyes. They look like they're gonna like
And right
Oh.
now he's singing about like the majesty of Christmas and like he's like, oh, it's so good, man. This is like one of the
Oh.
greatest. Yeah. And look at him.
I love.
He's taken, that's Michael Caine's Scrooge, and he's just taking him through the streets of London, showing everybody how the warm feelings of love and giving is, you know.
Oh.
Sean says I'm Michael Caine. I am right there. That's me.
Yeah.
That's you and Sean like having a moment. I'm just like, I'm over it.
Just hang on. Let's find that.
God.
Let's find that shot there. Where was that? That right there. Sean is like all of those little animals, and I'm just like hugging him, and Lachlan's just looking on like, what the hell is happening?
That is it. That is the moment right there.
Goodness.
And
That's
Amanda's
the
just like,
moment.
what is happening?
I'm like, what am I watching?
This is the stupidest show of all time. You
Okay.
guys. Oh goodness, I love it. Okay. I think that's all of our non-Mario Day related questions. So let's talk about Mario Day, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
A few questions about, so if y'all don't know, Nintendo celebrates March 10th every year, Mario Day. MAR10 Day.
I literally had to think about when Mario Day was earlier today.
Hang on, what day is it? I don't know.
I really didn't know.
Oh, dear Lord, help. I don't know the Muppets, and she doesn't know when Mario Day is. It's fine.
It's in the name,
give me
Amanda. It's
strength.
worse for me.
It's March 10th, MAR10 Day. Nintendo put out like a little video today saying Mario through the years, and then like didn't have like a significant amount of the Mario games. But you know, they put out this cute little video here showing like Mario, the Marios that will that are available to purchase and or are NSO compatible. They highlighted those. They definitely this is like a marketing thing, right? Mario Day is like hey, we put the Mario games on discount. We have like Mario merch and stuff like this. That's typically what they do. And it's like a marketing stunt, but it's kind of fun. People get to celebrate Mario and stuff. So that's essentially what's going on. That's what Mario
You're making me
is.
feel
It's
like
not-
trash with that video because I'm like, I could never play Mario that fast. Y'all are on something. I could not. I'd be like, meow.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
they're like,
Yon32 says, bring back Mario 35, you cowards. I agree. But Yon32 asked, what will everyone be doing to celebrate Mario Day this year? Is anybody, Lachlan, Amanda, are y'all celebrating Mario Day?
It's on Sunday.
I mean, I will still be partying it up for my birthday, so I guess I can add Mario into that. I can like
Yeah.
make him a part. Oh, Lachlan,
Of
he
the
looks
birthday
so
celebration?
concerned.
There's
Yeah.
a mosquito hawk. I hate it.
Oh my
Oh.
God. There have been so many mosquito hawks in here.
What is a
Lachlan. You
mosquito
too?
hawk? What?
Literally think of a large mosquito, like this big.
Yeah. They're huge.
They
And
eat mosquitoes though.
They bounce on the walls. They get up on the top of the walls. They've been coming up in my house too, like crazy.
This sounds like tragedy. Sounds very
on a second.
tragic.
I mean, they eat mosquitoes. I'm glad that they're here because I hate mosquitoes, but they are huge, and I'm just waiting for it to fly at my face as I'm on
Oh
stream.
my god, I will be so scared.
Let me
Question:
show you.
When did they?
That's
oh
a mosquito hawk.
god, what?
Yeah, they're huge.
They can
They're
get big.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And they'll come in because like down here lately the weather's been weird, so they'll come into my house to get to somewhere temperate.
Just
and
come
yeah,
inside. They're like, hey, nice to see you,
They're-
Seth. How are you?
They're totally harmless, but
They are.
they're very weird and annoying. It's as big as Lachlan, says Sean.
Basically. Oh,
You can keep
God.
them in your hand.
I'd smack it.
I will
Lachlan's
probably.
gonna murder it on camera.
Let me put a lid on my water bottle in case I knock it over.
What you need to get? You need to get you one of these cats, because I tell you what, Goblin, he has been tearing these bad boys up. They
Really?
don't live
Yeah,
long.
goblin.
Like he hunts them?
Yes. Oh yes.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Great.
Yeah. Goblin will destroy them. It's He has no mercy
love
for
it.
a mosquito hawk. Yeah. So you got to get you one of them.
But to answer the
Anyways.
question, it's just another chun day for me. I'll probably be driving back from being out of town, and my husband texted me because he hears our conversation about mosquito hawks. He's like, "It's a crane fly," is what he calls them. I'm like,
A
"What?"
crane fly?
Yeah, a
Crane
crane fly.
I have never heard that ever in my life. Crane
I don't-
fly?
Me neither. Mosquito hawk,
Oh.
skeeter eater, giant mosquito. No, no, and no. It's called a crane fly, apparently.
I've never heard
That
that.
sounds like a
ever in my
ninja
life.
move, or like a
Crane
karate
fly.
move.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is why when I like talk about the Carpool gaming, the Nintendo Drive, like on my own channel, like I always like at least every stream, I'm like, hey, if you're not subscribed to Carpool, if you want to see my face other than here, every Tuesday night, I'm part of the Nintendo Drive, and I say it's light Nintendo related content, and it's because of this. We're talking about crane
Talking
flies
about zinc and crane flies.
and mosquito
Oh,
hawks.
100%. Muppets, Scarlett Johansson, all of the
Yeah.
things.
Yeah. Oh
Goodness
my god.
gracious. Yeah, I mean, for me, like, I love Mario. I don't know if I'm gonna like have a special like Mario session on Mario Day.
Should we have
It's
a
probably-
party?
I like, you know, for me, like, my wife will be home. We're probably just gonna like watch the traders. You know, that's probably it.
There you
Okay,
go.
Like,
good show.
So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything special.
When did they declare Mario Day as Mario Day? Do we know? I feel like it hasn't
Question.
always been like a thing.
It's
I feel
been
like
the past few years, but I don't know when it started.
When did Mario
Yeah.
Day become a
Become
thing?
Mario Day.
Yeah, I just need to know.
We're on the Super Mario Wiki right now. On an ABC newscast on March 10th, 2017, the headline National Mario Day was played to celebrate Mario Day, where the reporter talked about Mario Day and its name and Mario. I guess 2015 is when Nintendo
Oh.
officially embraced the holiday and started celebrating it annually by promoting Super Mario games and holding Super Mario themed events.
They're like, oh, what a way to promote our stuff. Sure, that sounds like a great
Ooh.
idea.
They smelled
I-
money.
There's this website that just says when Mario Day is, and in 2025 it's on a Monday. So look at that. Monday, March 10th is Mario Day. Look at all those M's. What's that called? When there's just like somebody who does
Like a
writing. No.
alliteration.
Is it alliteration?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was distracted.
You know what? I
It's
have a
very
better
impressive.
answer to this question now. Instead of
Oh,
playing anything technically with Mario in it, I'm just going to play Luigi's Mansion.
That's a good
Oh.
call. Yeah. Yarden makes the good
Anti-Mario.
point. I figured it was during Wii U. Nintendo needed sales. You're probably dead on with that, Yarden. And just, oh, good press. Yay. Cool. Good. Mario Day. Mario Day. Yeah, they were struggling in the Wii U era. That's for sure. Yon32 says, it needs its own feats of strength. Mario Day isn't over until someone beats me in Strikers.
Oh my god.
Just like Festivus.
I'm so glad I didn't buy Mario Strikers.
Yeah,
I almost
you're
did.
Probably better off for that. Yeah, so I'm not doing anything special for it, but we'll see. There's also Pioro, who I shouted out earlier, kind of implied that there might be some news about Luigi's Mansion, some news about Paper Mario, so we'll see. Which kind of ties into Clayton Dwyer's question. Are you expecting any news about the upcoming Mario-related games for Mario Day? What would be your dream announcement to celebrate this most holy holiday? Do either of you two have a dream Mario-related announcement?
you know what? It was so hard to just pick one answer because I feel like Lachlan and I are just the biggest Mario fans,
Right.
like 100%. So I don't know. I'm stuck between two, and I don't know which one to say. So I'm going to save it for now. I think I'm just going to save my answer.
Pin it.
Okay.
Pin it. Yeah, just pin it.
There's so many.
My answer is going to be announcing the Peach demo drop.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be weird because like Mario Day is on a Sunday this year.
Yeah.
And they don't normally share news on Sundays. So they have been kind of already talking about it throughout the course of the week. Like they started really kind of blowing it up this week. Sean says brand new Dr. Mario game for the Switch, like a Dr. Mario 99. That would be sick. I'd be.
Did
into
he
that.
say
It's a
good answer to his own anser?
I think he did. I think he good answered himself.
Good answer,
Wow.
Sean. Good job.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
It was a good answer. Yeah, I don't know. For me, like I do want to hear. I want to know a release date for Thousand Year Door. If that does happen, I'd be pretty happy about that. I hope it's soon, because like I've been in this Paper Mario kick, and so I'm kind of ready to play that, So okay,
It's true. I did like Paper Mario Sticker Star.
man. And it's funny. Sticker Star is the one everybody hates.
And I
everybody
love that
hates on
one.
Yeah. So I think was it Antics in the Discord made a comment like next they should do Super Paper Mario, so the 3 one and only good Paper Mario games could be on Switch or whatever. And I was like, damn. I'm with you, Chibi. I loved Origami King. Apparently Chelsea just finished Origami King, so that's cool. Very good. Very good. Laura says, since Mario Day is coming up, my question is, if the new Switch comes out with a big, shiny new Mario game as one of its launch titles, what would you want it to be? I have my fingers crossed for Odyssey 2. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of with you, Laura. New 3D Mario game is what I want on Switch 2. I'm ready. Odyssey came out in 2017, man. So it's been a min. It's been a mome.
It's been a min. I like that you said min. It's been a min. What if they brought back everybody's favorite Mario game, Super Mario Sunshine? That would make me happy. I would actually pick it up. You know what? Port it over. I would pick that up and I would play it. I loved Super Mario Sunshine, but a lot of other people did not.
It was on.
I feel like it's one of those hated games.
It was on that Mario 3D All Stars collection, Amanda. That they.
Oh, that's right. Stupid.
Well, you're not stupid, because they offered it for a temporary time and arbitrarily took it away so that they could manufacture the stock and
bring it back.
Demand.
She's ready. Yeah. That'll get me into Mario. Bring it back.
Yeah. And then like everybody, all the stupid people like myself bought it twice because of that. So, yeah, very
it's
good.
Okay. Proud of you.
Fulia is not a Sunshine fan.
You.
No sunshine for this koala, says Fulia.
Really? I thought it was a cute game. Maybe I just thought the aesthetics were cute. But I remember playing it on the GameCube with my brother and loving it.
The vibes are fantastic. The vibes are wonderful.
Good vibes.
Yeah.
I've got a good one.
Delfino. Yeah, go for it.
Mario Run.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, do Mario Run on
Launch
Switch.
title of Mario Run. That'll sell like hotcakes.
I'd be all about that. Mario Run on Switch would actually be kind of sick. I'm just gonna say that.
I'll take it. D-tier game.
Yeah.
D-tier?
Mario Hoops. Chibi says Mario Hoops. If y'all Mario Hoops 3-on-3, the basketball game. Yeah.
There's a basketball game?
Oh yeah, Mario Hoops 3-on-3.
They got a basketball
game.
DS,
yes. Okay. Yeah. I remember.
Yeah.
Okay, I would take that.
Sean says Mario Sluggers. My only pushback with all of this Mario Sports talk is the Mario Sports games on Switch have not been good. Like, none of them have been good. So I don't know that I want, if we're going to get a Mario Sports game on Switch, like, not like this, like if it's a good one, then yeah, sure. But the precedent has not been set well here. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm with Laura.
Question: what if they did another, because it's an Olympic year, Mario and Sonic at the Olympics maybe would be fun.
That must be
knowing
happening.
that Paris 2024 is coming up in the summer. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, that must be happening. Yeah, that's got to be a thing. Quaggy says, release Camelot from the Mario Sports game dungeon. Let them make more Golden Sun games. The people at Camelot who were responsible for making those Golden Sun games are no longer at Camelot, Quaggy. You're good. You can, and that's the case with a lot. Like, a lot of people are like, let Rare make Banjo-Kazooie again. Those people that made those games are not there anymore. Like Sean says they died. they're they've moved on to other things, so you got to look to other places for that. Awesome Dave says Mario's Missing remaster. Let's do that.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
What about the classic I Am a Teacher Super Mario sweater
Yep.
from
We'll do that.
Famicom?
I am a
Make
I am a
sweaters.
Super Mario
Sweaters?
sweater.
You basically, I saw like a video. I can't remember where I saw this, but I did a list. I couldn't remember the name of it, but the players could design a sweater and that they want like created, and like a company would make it for like a small fee.
It was short-lived for the Famicom Disk System, which was only in Japan. You could take those and bring them to like convenience stores, 7-Eleven, Lawson, or whatever, and super weird and
Before merch
interesting.
was a thing. There you go.
Go ahead and bring that back. Get your
Yeah.
custom sweater made. Yeah. I think so 3D Mario is the big one for me, obviously.
Get it,
But-
Lockleth?
I think get it.
So
smack it.
scared.
But I also would want, and actually, you might be holding what I'm about to talk about. Is that Mario Maker that you're holding right there?
I'll show my physical
Okay.
early. It's the Super Mario 64 DS. This was my
Okay.
physical for tonight since it's Mario Day coming up.
Nice. Well,
You?
yeah. So the red case, the red case also was present for Mario Maker on 3DS. So I thought that was what that was. I was just about to say Mario Maker 3 would be pretty hyped for me. I really like Mario Maker, and a fully like expanded Mario Maker 3 would be really good. So, yeah, I'd be into that.
I was going to use it to kill the bug yawn.
Mario coming to save the day.
Well, we're just a few days out from Mario Day, so hopefully we'll get some announcements. Hopefully we'll get this Princess Peach demo. Hopefully we'll get some release dates for Luigi's Mansion and Paper Mario and all the merch you can throw your money at, man. You know? So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did we do it?
I think so.
We did
Those
it.
are all the questions.
We got through it. Shoutouts to Mario 64 DS. Good game.
Yeah. There you go. I'll show it
game.
again. There you go.
Stunning.
Did you play much of it on DS?
No. This is I'm going back and getting like when we see like a special like DS game out in the wild, we've been buying some. And so this is just one of those purchases in the recent years. So I haven't played it. I believe we have the actual Super Mario 64 because we have our 64 as well, but I hadn't seen it on DS before, so picked that up probably a year ago by now.
Yeah. Sean says, oh man, remember Wario from Mario 64? Yeah, you could, on the DS version, you can play as all of those different characters like Wario.
And
Very
Yoshi.
weird. Yeah. Or as the Australians say, Yoshi. I always love it.
Yeah.
I love hearing like Fulia or Drew say Yoshi. Like Yoshi.
Yes.
I love it. I love it so much. Okay. Well, before we say goodnight, let's thank our patrons, lovely supporters, patreon.com/carpoolgaming. Thank y'all so much for supporting us over there. Again, 7-day free trial if you'd like to join these lovely people's ranks. We need to thank our ultimate producers like Tony Baker from youtube.com/quest4pixels. That's youtube.com/quest4pixels. Jonathan Brown, whose music can be found at linktree/pme.jib. Lee Navarro, the fearless leader of the Phoenix Overdrive Extra Life team. And Cwagmire, aka Quaggy, aka Swaggy, who reminds you that the best babes are Xenobabes. We got links in the show notes, so please show your love and support to our ultimate producers. We also need to thank our gold members like Adam K, Anna, Awesome Dave 1337, BobLoblaw, Brad Moore, Brian Reese, Cecily Carrozza, CrocoKyle, Dan and Luma, Dannohh, Emily O'Kelly, Jan32, Marcus O'Neill, Peje EP, and Tim Aulph. So big thanks to all of our patrons. We appreciate y'all very much. Thanks.
Don't you love it when you have so many patrons to name off that you start losing your voice as you're reaching the end?
Yeah. And I start to kind of get choked up a little bit too, just overwhelmed with emotions.
Because we love them so much. Amanda, while Seth gets a sip of his water, where can people find you on the internet, my friend?
You can find me on Twitch this week 3 times in the week. So twitch.tv/miles_of_Amanda. We're doing birthday celebrations on Friday. Come hang out, come celebrate. There's this stupid thing I'm doing because I'm stupid. I'm also on YouTube at Miles_up_Amanda and Instagram and Twitter and all the things. Come hang out. It's fine.
Hang on. Why are you stupid? Why are you saying
Because
that?
this thing I'm doing on Friday is so stupid. And
What
I
is
just,
it?
I do it. I don't want to spoil it.
Oh, okay.
There's
It's a
something I'm
surprise.
doing for my birthday, and I'm going to regret it. I planned it out today, and I was just thinking about it. I was like, I'm so dumb. Why do I do these things on the internet? So stay
You're not
tuned
dumb.
for Friday. No, you're going to be like, that was pretty dumb. I'll be like, yep.
Actually, never mind. I retract that statement. Amanda, you're pretty dumb.
Yep, I'm pretty dumb.
No, please.
I'm just gonna enter into Amanda's chat and go correct. Yes.
Quaggy
agreed.
says, "Are you restarting Yoshi or
No.
Yoshi? Are you restarting
Yoshi?
Yoshi?"
No, it has nothing to do with the game. I told my mom what it was, and she even said, "You are stupid." I was like, I know. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
So.
Okay.
Stay
Well,
tuned.
Seth, where can people find you, my friend?
You can find me on X at $2 Hero, of course. Everybody join the Discord, hang out with us, free, friendly, welcoming folks over there. We'd love to have you. Come on through.
And you can find me at locklet.card. That's card with 2 R's.co. It's still a little bit broken, that card, but the front page has all my socials. That's never been broken, so that's nice to see. And then last week, I gave all but 1 digit of my Locklet 3 Nintendo friend code. So this means more to you if you listen to last week. If not, listen to it after the show is over. But the last digit is 5. Do with that what you will.
Oh,
How could I forget to give my friend code?
I know, you forgot.
SW4112-8061-3454, just like Eric Lindros. How could I forget? Anyways.
I don't know.
yeah,
how
you didn't
forgot.
forget. You just did it. You didn't forget.
Yeah.
You made it
Yeah.
in time.
We got it.
Stupid. Thank y'all.
Yeah, because I'm stupid.
See, welcome to my life. Dear God.
With 2 O's. Thank y'all for hanging out with us for tonight's episode of the Nintendo Drive. Flip that like button if you haven't already, and fuel this carpool in the comments below by letting us know what you're going to do on Mario Day. I want to hear all the things, all the thoughts and feels, and then let me know your intentions. But then let me know what you really do. Like if you end up doing nothing Mario, like I want to hear that too, because that's kind of interesting.
Just watch the traders. That's what I did. You know,
Very
Or the
Mario.
Last
tell you
Dance
that's what I did.
documentary on Netflix that I'm actually watching for the first time.
The Last Dance,
Yes.
the Michael Jordan documentary.
Yes.
Hell yeah, let's go. Anyways, okay, bye.
Bye.
Thanks so much for tuning in to this week's episode of the Nintendo Drive. Now, before you drive off, be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube and follow us at Carpool Gaming on socials. Don't forget to check out our awesome Nintendo Drive merch on carpoolgaming.com, and you can also support the show on Patreon at patreon.com/carpoolgaming, where you'll unlock all sorts of exclusive content like the Nintendo Drive post show. Links to everything are in the description. See you next week!
D